Howdy fiddlers, the last violin that I'm going to video today is number 1271, and this is a really nice old German violin. It does have the label in it that I believe could be the original label. Eugen Zaiser Brigands 1909, and this one was number 55. But this is a wonderful old, what I think is a Martin violin. Now, I've never had any experience with that particular maker, but this is a really nice, well-made old fiddle. It kind of, to me, looks like a little bit like a Roth violin. Maybe not, the top violin, but it looks like one of the Roth family, maybe even a later one. Number 1271. You can send me an email at royceburt@comcast.net or text me if you want to try any of these fiddles out. I do have a trial period. But this is a nice German violin, number 1271. The texture is very feathery. It's very smooth and rich. Has good power. Again, the action is medium to medium low, and that's a pretty standard cut on the bridge there on this particular fiddle. The action at the nut is nice, feels good. I set these things up, and then I let them sit for a few days, and then I play them and diagnose any little things that are bothersome, and one thing, again, I'll play them 2 or 3 days until they get really good, and even sometimes after I make a video, I'll notice something. Let me correct, say the E string height or something fell a little bit too high, so I twist and turn these things till I can get the most out of them. This one is number 1271, a really wonderful old German violin. I believe it's Martin. Really good bluegrass fiddle. Again, this one would be really good with a LR Baggs pickup on it, because it's got that very, it's got a little bit of a subdued tone, which I like. And I don't mean quiet, it's got the right amount of filtering to the tone, I should say. It's real pure. Now, one thing about this fiddle, I did put the Whitner fine tuning pegs in this particular fiddle. I had an extra set, and I thought, why not? I know a lot of folks that's been playing a while like these Whitners a lot, including myself. And they're really good on old fiddles where, you know, maybe you've got an old peg box that's delicate or whatever. But I like them, and they're very accurate. German-made Whitner fine tuner pegs for anyone out there that might want to try them. I highly recommend them. They're very good. And then I use a Whitner tailpiece. You don't necessarily need the Whitner tailpiece with the pegs, but you know, why not have the tailpiece too and use them all to keep in tune, because it is important. So as you can hear, the texture is really good. One last little piece up front where you can maybe hear what it would sound like under your ear, but the distance from the camera does give you a few clues, but this is a really wonderful fiddle. So there you go. You can hear that this is a good sounding fiddle. I do have a little bit smaller Dresden style chin rest on this fiddle just to reduce any weight that I can on this particular fiddle, but it's really good sounding fiddle, number 1271. But I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all send me an email or text me, and we'll talk about the trial period. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you.